Wagwan man, it's your girl Natalie, and today I'll be making baby back pork ribs with homemade barbecue sauce. This is a slow cook, meat fall off the bone type of pork ribs. They're delicious. Come join me. Heated the oven to 225. I've also washed the pork ribs with vinegar water and removed the membrane, which is easily done when the meat is a bit frozen. Next, I'm going to add my homemade rub, which is a combination of all-purpose seasoning, my favorite barbecue rib rub, black pepper, and Larry's seasoning salt. And to get a Jamaican flair, I add my favorite Jamaican seasoning. But before I add my homemade rub, I love to use my olive oil to put it on the meat so the seasoning will stick. Then we can add the homemade rub. Yes, and this is the Jamaican seasoning that I will be adding to give it a little flair. You can purchase this at Stop and Shop. You want to rub it in thoroughly. And you can add some more homemade rub. They look perfect. Okay. I have my roasting pan and I've added 1/4 inch of water to the bottom. This is important because the steam will keep the pork ribs moist. So you just want to lay it here and you can tuck it up so it will fit properly. I've also went ahead and joined 2 pieces of tin foil so I can cover my ribs perfectly, and this is a good seal. This will keep the heat inside. Now we put it in the oven. And we let it cook for 6 to 7 hours. The ribs have been cooking for 6.5 hours. Now it's time to prepare the barbecue sauce. I've gone ahead and added 1/4 cups of onion in 1 tablespoon of bacon fat. Now it's time to add the remaining ingredients. You can find this information in the description button below. First, 1 teaspoon of paprika, 1.5 cup of water, 2 tablespoons of brown sugar, 1 cup of Heinz chili sauce, half teaspoon of salt, 2 tablespoons of vinegar, and 1 tablespoon of Worcestershire sauce. Worcester. I'm Jamaican. And we're gonna add 1/4 cup of lime juice. This will simmer for 20 minutes. You can turn your temperature up to medium and stir for Okay, our barbecue sauce have simmered for 20 minutes and reduced. You can see that. Now it's time to apply it to the pork ribs. Wow, it looks perfect. And it is so tender. Awesome. So we're gonna apply our first coat because we need to put this back in the oven on broil for 5 minutes. So we do this to caramelize things, all right? So now it's time to put it back in the oven for another 5 minutes, and then we apply another coat. Alexa, stop. And this will be in the oven for another 5 minutes. Okay, it's been 5 minutes, so it's time to take it out and apply the second coat. Remember to be careful because you have water in the pan. All right, so we will put this back in the oven for another 5 minutes. And dinner will be served afterwards. Awesome. The ribs are ready and ready to serve. Remember what I said about meat fall off the bone? Look at this. Perfect. So I will serve this with potato salad and corn on the cob. See, delicious. If not can do, so can you.